Well, here's the tour you've asked for, a Jayco Jayflight SLX 170Fq. Come on in. There is a ton of space in here. I have way more storage space than I had, of course, in my Tab 320S. I have one of the big air conditioning units in here as well, instead of the wall unit like I had in the Tab. There's a space for a wall unit here, but even with this very basic plan, it came with the roof unit. The downside to that is that in the Tab, I had a fan in the vent that worked on battery power. This fan that comes in the roof air unit does not work on battery power. You have to be plugged into power source. So okay, so I've got the queen size RV bed, and you can see I have nightstands on both sides of the bed and space to walk around both sides of the bed, which I just love. And look at all this storage space up here. I have these huge bins in here. I really don't even need all of this storage space up here. I do have two USB ports on one side of the bed, but not on the other side. And I have 110 power outlets. I have added a stick-up battery operated light under here so that I have some light control from the bed. There is a little closet up here with a clothing bar. A lot of space back here. Princess is having a fit because I would not let her be a part of this tour. I'm really digging the dinette. It's huge. And the vinyl, wood grain vinyl flooring. Faux wood grain. My husband added this cutting board for me. It's a fold down, but it's right here by the receptacle so that I can add my toaster oven or my hot tea kettle right there. I really like the farmhouse style decor that they've got in here. It's really cute. I have drawers. Yay! You know how frustrated I was in the Tab 320 because I did not have utensil drawers. So this is so nice. I don't have only one. I have 2 drawers. And I still fit my little IKEA trash can in here, my towel bar, and now I have added this 2-tiered caddy. Tons of space here too for all the junk. The bench seating does lift up, and there is a ton of space, the whole length of the bench. This is all connected inside. It's one big space, but with 2 doors and a bar in the middle. I do have one 12-volt port in the whole camper, and it's up here in the ceiling by the dinette. So what I've had to do is plug in my 12-volt water kettle when I'm on battery power and set the kettle, like open the cabinet, of course take my toaster out. I set my kettle in here and put the cord under the door right there so that I could heat hot water when I'm not on shore power. When I'm sitting in the bench seating, the 12-volt electric blanket that I have here does reach to the 12 volt in the ceiling, but only if I'm sitting in this bench, or if you have this made as a bed, you can use the electric blanket there as well. There's a space here for a TV. I probably won't mount a TV. I might put a roller shade, like a window roller shade, because I do own a projection screen. So a projector. So I might have the roller shade there as a screen, and maybe mount my projector somewhere so that I can use my projector. The cabinetry is solid wood cabinetry. It is not pressed board, so I do appreciate that as well. I've never had a microwave before, so yay, I have a microwave. And this refrigerator is huge compared to what I had in my Tab 320. And I did not have a freezer in the Tab 320, but I have one here. And then let me show you. I bought these I put these in so that I put these tension rods so that when I'm traveling, the drawers don't fall out. But I did get these. They're just plastic ones. They're so much cheaper than the metal ones on Amazon. Sorry, I don't have good lighting. I added a contact paper mirror onto the door. The bathroom doesn't have the best lighting, so I added a battery operated light fixture over the shower stall as well. Plenty of space in here, more than I need. Those are my bath products because I store them on the floor when the camper is in motion. The space feels really good to me. The table just feels so big. I can spread out my laptop and my iPad and work in this space really easily. She deserves a good name, so I've been really thinking a lot about it and just trying different names and ideas. I was in here packing her up and getting her ready for a trip, and it just came to me. I was walking away from her, and it just rolled off the tongue naturally. I was like, hey, see you later, little bird. Well, what do you think? Little bird suits her, right? The gross vehicle weight rating is 3,850 pounds. She has all the things she's supposed to be having. She has a 30-gallon freshwater tank, 20-gallon gray, and 20-gallon black water tank. My husband had to add the battery disconnect because it does not come standard. Like and subscribe and join me next week in Tennessee with Little Bird and my daughters.
That's really pretty.